Hi, dudes. My nose won't stop running and my eyes won't stop watering. I'm strongly suspecting I'm crying. My sweetheart, well, I came over to Starbucks. It's over there. Where is it? Well, it won't zoom in this way, but it's right there. And due to COVID, they won't let me sit out on the patio. And my sweetheart's over there. Let's see if you can see him. Yeah, he's back there. Can you see him? What is it? I don't. Oh, okay. It would be. This is really weird because you guys aren't on the other side. So no, you can't see my finger, I guess. How? What? Where's my finger? This is dumb. He's right there. And he walked over here carrying a bunch of stuff so he could play trumpet. And I got ousted from Starbucks in a real nice way. They're wonderful to me over there. And ever since then, my eyes are just watering. My nose is running, and I had to come over here on this berm where I am out in the field, which I love. But like, come on, this is like, well, let's just say it's not Starbucks, you know. And I was expecting that they would be closed, but they would deliver my coffee out to the patio, and they were They were open, but I couldn't sit on the patio. And ever since then, my eyes are just watering, and my nose won't stop running. And I'm wondering if I might be crying and not know it. And then there's my sweetheart. We're on, babe. He's not feeling too good. He walked over with all this stuff and he's just absolutely unhappy. And I'm here with him. Being I guess I'm just weeping nonstop and not even, connected to it or whatever. But my sweet, are we gonna have our picnic?
I'm probably just gonna sit out here until there's like a dinner rush,
like the after work
probably
rush,
a couple
or whatever.
hours, but yeah.
And I'll probably be gone by then. I won't be able to get to do the background clown stuff. Well, let's just eat for now. Maybe there'll be a rush or something. I figured, why not just play the damn trumpet and see what happens? One person might come and drop a bunch of money on you. It doesn't take a lot of people. It takes the right people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they can watch us eat. So this is like November 2020. It's almost Thanksgiving. And COVID is hot and heavy right now. So everything's shut down. And I'm glad that it's shut down. I am, but I just think that that causes some issues, But hey, it's better than having fucking COVID. And a lot of people are getting it nowadays, right now, I'm gonna put you guys facing me, give my baby a little bit of I just put on a bunch of clown makeup and then, so I'm really wanting my baby to play so I could be in the background being a clown, but how can I explain that I don't like being around the busking thing? I hate it because it brings my baby down for me to be around while he's busking, and that brings me down. I'm usually just like, let's get out of here, let's pack up and leave, or I go over there and I'm, doing my own thing. Yeah, I know. I think you've been having off days for a while too. I know I have, man. very off, and my baby's been pretty darn off. I mean, at once, I think you busked in about 2 weeks. The weather's been crazy, the wind's been insane. Now it's finally a beautiful day, and my baby's off.
It's okay, because there's lunch.
Yeah, let's eat our lunch. Okay, will you open this? I don't...
One of those days where it feels like everything we're doing is just not leading to anything.
Well, you and I are out of sync with each other. I have one rhythm today, you have another. Mine is more like with Outcast. I walked all the way here, just exactly in rhythm with Outcast today. What are you in rhythm with? Herb Alpert, maybe? No?
Maybe there's no rhythm today.
You have no rhythm today. I have that one rhythm I said, Outcast rhythm. With the gorillas, but I'm not including the gorillas on that channel. I don't know how to, or I would. You know, it's Outcast Radio. Yeah, let's just let them. Okay, I don't want no dirt on my thing. Is it possible to rip that other part off without spilling it all over the place? So I can have a plate to top? But we're running out of napkins already. I don't know where they went, other than the couple I just used. I thought we'd put a... Oh, right here. Okay. Here's a... Do you have a nut? I have some scissors. Let me get them. This is going down. It might not be going anymore. No, it's going. But the battery's already running out. I was going to charge it over at damn Starbucks. That's as if I were a clown out in the middle of the Wild West. And I am, so. My baby, too. Well, you're not a clown, but you're a performer. We're performers out in the middle of the fucking Wild West. You know, out in the Wild West when you perform, what are you risking? Getting shot. And thank goodness we're not going to get shot, but I hope that they're kinder to us than that. Okay, did you... Okay. Let me find those scissors. I told my baby, okay, are we going to eat? No, I'm not hungry. Are we going to eat? No, we're not hungry. Okay, then I'll get dressed as a clown. And he's like, well, let's just eat. And I'm like, I'm ready to go on stage. The show must go on, but it may not go on at the time that you thought it was gonna. It may have to be adapted to COVID or whatever. All I know is I love that Starbucks. I hate that they're shut down. It's bad for me that they're shut down. I mean, I can go get my coffee and walk home or sit over here. But I'm not going to without you here. That would be absurd. These are really hard to use. They're dull as hell, okay? I don't know if they'll even help you. I want a Swiss Army knife. I'll probably find one. I found this nice little fluffy terry cloth robe I'm wearing. And my Jones, New York new purse that I'm carrying, and this awesome, I don't know what brand it is, but it's an awesome little purse, little clutch for my phone that's now going dead. Hate that. My phone is way overworked, isn't it, babe? It almost never gets to sleep. It sings to me all night long. It can't sleep and sing to me at the same time. Yeah, I want to burst into tears. Don't even know why, unless it's because Starbucks shut their patio down. But I believe that they should be doing that, right? These crazy people who are saying, oh, I'm not like Trump. I don't want to wear a mask. Well, Trump said that he was given these antibodies. Remember?
Yeah.
He said that. And he said that they helped him. They made him feel like Superman. Well, that might be why he got over COVID and did so well with it. The people, like the average Joe, the average person in the nursing home, or the kids who are catching this or whatever, aren't going to get those antibodies. They're not going to get them. That's because he's the president of the United States. And people are dying. Did you drop it in the sand?
I'll take the one that fell in the dirt.
Yeah, I don't want mine in the dirt. That's why I said that. And here, okay. So just brush yours off, I guess. You know, it's pretty good actually. Not bad, I guess. Do you need a napkin? We're eating wraps and they fell in the dirt. This is proof that we're in the Wild West. When your food is covered with dirt, you're in the Wild West. Sorry for being so, I think my baby is, you know, I don't know, I must be crying and not know it. Just crying and crying and crying. Tears are just pouring out of my eyes. I have to stop and ask myself why. And it started when they told me I couldn't sit on the fucking patio at fucking Starbucks. Nobody cries, no adult at least cries and cries and cries and cries and cries and cries that they can't sit on the patio at Starbucks. Nobody does that. It's like a major resource has been taken away from me. But I've been saying we need to shut down. We need to shut down. We're out in the Wild West. We don't need to wear fucking masks right now. Did you get a pepper? I was trying to sort shit out, but
Yeah, I got
didn't have a plate. Do you need some of these hot sauces?
I'll take one.
I'm just gonna pour mine on there. And then, I don't know, there's something to be said for being comfortable. Then go back home. Just go back home. Well, I need to get out from home. That's why I come out, you know. Here's these. We'll put them on your plate so they don't get dropped. If the wind comes, that'll blow it away. So, and these are multi-seed something crackers. I don't do crackers, but I'm trying to, in between eating Swiss cake rolls, I'm trying to eat healthy shit. Well, bon appetit, babe. Let's do our drinks instead of or my drink to your sandwich or something. So we don't make a bigger mess than we already have.
Cheers.
Cheers, my baby.
My baby.
Miraculously, we're still together, and I'm glad.
Me too, baby.
Starbucks! I used to promote a different coffee shop till they were so damn rude to me that I just left. And I don't think I ever cried over that, did I?
No.
But here I am, weeping over Starbucks closing their patio. Bon appetit, love.
Cheers.
Okay, we're doing this, I guess. Okay, clink. told the nice girl who works in there, "Look, I'm here to do my self-care." And she said she totally got it. She seems like a person who does her self-care. You know, healthy, glowing, understanding, kind. You need to do that. Your self-care to be like that. I thought of going crazy and cursing everybody, but they were so nice to me. I said, fuck it. To all you people who are anti-mask, you know, not very considerate for the rest of humankind. I love you, but you need to be told that, right?
Yeah.
You know, consider your fellow human being is putting a mask on. It's not like they're asking you to, I don't know, what else? What are they acting like? If we're going to be in a cast iron girdle or something. There's a mask. It's a minor inconvenience. But in a way, it's kind of cool to wear one because you don't have to have your face cold in the cold.
Yeah.
Your face is warmer. Yes, the steam goes up and steams up your glasses. You can work with that. Please wear your masks, dudes. I'm not as good at it as I should be, but I believe that we all need to do it. We're talking about our children, our parents, our friends, our neighbors potentially getting sick from COVID and potentially dying. Wear a fucking mask. When this COVID thing started, I'm like, oh, this is silly. Well, it was silly or not, I can wear a mask and social distance a bit, you know. It's hard to remember all the time, but I try. What do you think, babe, about that? About not wearing masks or wearing masks or whatever.
Well, I hate the whole bloody scene.
Yeah, but do you believe in wearing a mask or not? Do you think people should be wearing masks or running around breathing on each other?
Yeah, people should be wearing masks.
They should be? New Mexico had the lowest numbers for a while. Then we opened it all up and everybody started getting lazy. Now we're skyrocketing again.
Yeah.
People are dying. Maybe you guys don't care about the people who are dying. I do, but like, oh, they're just old people. Well, get away. That is a bit of a relief. Unless you're the old people. Or the old people are your mom or dad or grandma or whatever. But the other thing is, it's starting to affect young people, hun. Like people in their 20s, 30s, 40s. People in our age range. 20s.
I don't
In the
understand why
age
there's
range
not
of our
more,
kids and shit. Huh?
why there isn't more in the paper about this vaccine.
Yeah, I know. They're coming out with a vaccine, you know. I had to search all over the internet to find through the BBC. That's how I found out. Are there any more damn napkins? Yeah, there's one. And a couple more. You need some more, hon? I'm dripping all over the place like a damn waterfall or something. Yeah. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, that this COVID ends, or we find a way to adapt to it where we're tougher than this fucking COVID. And in the meantime, wear a fucking face mask. We're out in a field. We don't need to right now. And I'm not as good as I should be. Are you?
No.
Me neither. But, you know, I believe that we should be wearing face masks. How do you say it? I believe in it. I believe in it. It's science, dude. It's not an act of faith. It's fucking science, man. Neil deGrasse showed a video of what happens when we wear a face mask and the air and the breath and the shit like that. It protects people, dudes. If you don't care about yourself, go breathe up a bunch of breath from people who have COVID. But for the rest of us, wear a fucking mask, please. They've turned it into something political. It's not political, it's fucking health, man. It's taking care of everybody by wearing a mask. Not gathering in big groups, shit like that. Have a little consideration.
Yeah.
Do everything via Zoom, and then you're happy. I don't know, are they going to the grocery store not wearing a mask or what?
Well, the grocery store won't let them in. So
Yeah, but in this state, will they in other states?
I don't know.
In Florida, they probably don't give a fuck. Yeah, come on in, go shopping, and don't hand sanitize. I don't care if you believe in it or not. Have some fucking consideration for other people. It's just respectful. I don't know. Half the time I forget. When I should be wearing a mask, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot.
My baby's pretty good about it, really.
I try. Even when I'm digging in the trash, dudes, I'm wearing a mask. People aren't throwing much away nowadays. That's worth digging for. Oh, here's some more napkins if you need it. I might have to go to Argentina and stand in the rainforest. Everybody will think I'm a waterfall. Well, I don't know how else to say it, but please wear masks. Please wear your masks. I understand that you have some association with the political part of it. Just please have the politics to care about your fellow human being and start to curb this whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
COVID die, COVID die, COVID die. Together now.
COVID die.
COVID die, COVID die, COVID die.
COVID die.
Not the people, just COVID. That might be some of my friends and family who are anti-mask and stuff. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that. I don't understand the anti-mask thing, do you?
I guess I do.
You do? What?
Yeah.
How do you make sense of it? Because I don't make
I'm not
sense.
saying
I
it's
can't
good
get it.
practice, but yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm not saying it's a good practice,
But do you understand? Like, what is it that you? Can you explain it to me? Because I don't get it. I'm like, I want COVID to end. That's a simple thing to do, but
yeah.
okay. So you understand
I
that?
can just
What's the other side?
not wanting to wear a mask. That's all.
It's just uncomfortable and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks funny or something.
Yeah.
Kind of an imposition.
Yeah. It's just a reminder
Of the illness or the system or both.
just the fucked up times we're living in.
Fucked up times we're living in. Maybe that's it. Maybe they are in denial and don't want to acknowledge that this illness might actually exist. And wearing a mask is saying it does, right?
Yeah, there's that, sure.
I get it. That makes sense to me. In the grief loss process, we go through denial. And in denial, we can't accept it. And then we expose ourselves and a bunch of other people to COVID during that time. That's sad. It's just the way it works. The process of grief loss works, you know? Try to accept that wearing a mask might be a good thing. Take the risk take the gamble on that side. It doesn't hurt anybody to wear a mask. I mean, does it hurt anybody at all?
Only if you like pull on your mask and the little elastic thing that goes around your ear snaps and it like
Yeah, it might do a
catches you
snap,
in the face. Yeah.
a rubber band snap
That
type
hurts.
thing. Or like one of our friends, we won't say who it is, who pulled the mask off one side and his ear looked like a weird piece of cauliflower or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that affected the way I see him forever now,
Yeah.
but he probably shouldn't let that mask hang off his ear like that. I'm still watering, like I could go water the gardens right now just by sitting there. Dudes.
Cars and McDonald's.
If you play, then you have the opportunity for somebody to drive through. If you don't, they're probably just going to sit there and go, look at those two weird homeless people out there. My baby can't wear a mask while he's playing the trumpet, so he set up a COVID thing. What is it? COVID safe thing.
COVID safe trumpet tips drive through.
A COVID safe drive-through. Here comes somebody, dudes.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And we're forgetting our masks. Easy to do. It's not nice to do that. That's another thing. It seems so impolite to put on a mask when you come up to somebody. Do you know him? But it's even more impolite to give him COVID or get it. Okay, well, they're about to die, so my whole phone is, that sucks. But still dripping like.
Play something for
Yeah, if it's still on. I might go back into Starbucks. Here, oh, you need. Oh, that's blowing away, hon. And hand me that stuff, please. And that napkin. I might go get a refill at Starbucks and maybe go to the bathroom. Here, you need this hat. He's gonna have to use this hat as part of his COVID safety. Well, I didn't know I was gonna give a public service announcement on this one, but we're in the middle of COVID. It's hard to, forget. Everything's out there to remind us. So I'm reminding everybody. I hate it that this COVID thing is happening. Where is he? I can't see, dude, so I'll just have to show you like that. Look at my Jones, New York bag. It's awesome. And this one is totally cool. Loving them. Well, you guys are about to die and I can't quit crying, dudes. So you might as well just... Maybe I'm crying for everybody right now during this COVID thing. But yeah, there's that. But it's also because they shut down my patio over at Starbucks. And I'm relegated to being out in this field with a grumpy person. That is Darren. But I've been so damn grumpy lately that I have no right to be offended that he's grumpy. But we're getting along real well. It's just I told him, you gotta go play the trumpet and give me a break. And then he decided we were gonna eat lunch instead. Well, that lunch was pretty good, so he probably made the right choice. So that's where like bunches of stuff is. And then way back over there is more stuff, but we're in a field. It's a nice field, to be honest. It's got a lot of trash and stuff, but I don't know if you can see the sign that he's got, COVID safe drive-through. He worked for fucking weeks on that fucking sign. It's awesome. It's an awesome sign. And then I painted that table. You can't see what I painted on it, but probably nobody can, but it's still neat. My baby gets disheartened before he even starts, and I'm like, babe, how are you going to attract anybody to come, be your customers if you're like all down in the dumps before you even get started? I am a hypocrite because I won't even busk. That's bullshit. I won't do that shit. I'll accompany him a little bit every once in a while, but very rarely. It has to be a special occasion, and I have to be stupid and forget how awful it is. And because it's just, you're out there in the world directly interacting with humans, and it's a rough gig. It's a rough gig. Nice. Take my hat and go make us $1 billion. Or at least 3. Let's hope it's 1 billion though. Here's this hat. Oh, are you using that hat?
I'm gonna use both, but you can keep it.
Okay, I'll wear it. It's a good backdrop. Dude, I don't even like being near when he's busking. Half the time, I mean, like, part of why we don't have certain trumpets anymore is because I was around while he was busking. I mean, that might be why I'm crying about Starbucks. It's like I'm relegated to being over here in the middle of busking. I could go sit somewhere else, but that's like, where? Out in that field out there or what? Like on a tumbleweed. And it would probably be a really prickly tumbleweed if you ask me. So I'm standing here. If I need to go home, I will. If I'm too grumpy or if he is. Excellent, babe. You're already cheering up.
Give my baby a chance to clown around a little.
Yeah, I'll be back here clowning. Well, everybody, you're gonna shut off any minute. So when you shut off, we miss you. So sit here by my Jones, New York bag and this sparkling ice. And my sweet baby, maybe. I don't know if you can see face your sign over there where they'll come in. Not away from them.
It's faced that way because they can see it as they come out of the Starbucks drive-thru.
Yeah, I know.
They can see it when they come up on.
Yeah, but that's where they're gonna see it. So that's your front of your stage right there. And don't turn to the back of the stage. I mean, that's just my feedback as an audience kind of member who's also on
You think it should
stage.
be where?
Face you that way. You face your sign.
Oh.
That's
yeah,
where they're
okay.
gonna come in. That's the audience
Yeah.
over there.
Well, right now, I think most of them are at McDonald's. But
Yeah, but if you face that way, then they'll come in through here.
yeah.
That's where they're gonna come in. If you face them, they're gonna come in. If you face them away from them, they're gonna not come in.
I'll just swivel.
Swivel. I like that, swivel. Okay, plus you have to do what you have to do, hon. But that's just what I've seen. Sometimes my baby face is away from the audience instead of facing the audience. And I'm like, why? And then they'll come home and say, I didn't make anything. I'm like, face the audience. And I know that sounds terrible and even mean, but I don't know. I have no right to criticize because I'm not doing it. But it's just my feedback. And really, I'm probably going to leave pretty soon, dudes, because there's a big jet. But, probably gonna leave pretty soon because, you know, it's really not good for him or me for me to be out here while he's busking. It's just stupid of me and him to do that. There's a jet, a big old jet plane. That's rare leaving our Santa Fe Airport, but it happens. Because we have a smaller airport, a very small one. Excellent, babe. Excellent, babe. I love it.
That's for my baby.
Thank you. My baby's a good trumpet player. I need my cane so I can swivel it around and spin it in the background. But I haven't been walking on my cane for a couple months. Yay, I'm proud of myself. I've been crying a whole lot, so that helps me not to walk on my cane. Plus, I've done a bunch of equine therapy.
I feel that ducking back behind that shrub and peeing, baby.
Oh, well, you might need to. You could go to Starbucks, but that's a long way to go.
Yeah.
I gotta do something clownish because I don't know how to juggle and I didn't bring my cane to twirl it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm good at that, twirling of my cane, kind of. I wouldn't put myself up against those baton twirlers,
I would.
but...
I'd bet on my baby every time.
Thank you. Okay, well, I'll sit back here and drip. That'll be
Show
my...
my baby. Have you seen my baby?